Guy Verhofstadt has admitted Brussels is facing a crisis and warned the bloc risks losing the public in the post-Brexit era. The Belgian politician, along with other MEPs, has warned Europe needs to have an open debate on what happens after a transformative year. Mr. Verhofstadt tweeted a link to a letter jointly written by 9 MEPs saying, "MEPs are clear." He wrote, "MEPs are clear, after a transformative year, Europe needs an open debate on how to reform, or we risk losing the public." The letter was penned by MEPs Gabriele Bischoff, S&D, Damien Bosselager, Greens, Pascal Durand, Renew, Daniel Freund, Greens, Danuta Hebner, EP, Dominic Ruiz Devisa, S&D, Paulo Rangel, EP, Helmut Scholz, GU, NGL, and Guy Verhofstadt, Renew. It reads, "We are all happy to leave 2020 behind, but we would be irresponsible not to draw conclusions from its malice. The world is a different place, and politics will need to change to cope with that fact." Before adding, "This is a crucial time for EU politics. Momentous decisions are being taken, and we stand behind them wholeheartedly. But in a democracy you cannot wield and expand power without active engagement of the public." Their letter then goes on to claim President-elect Joe Biden is one person who understands, and say he will reach out to Democratic unbelievers in the U.S. They write, "Fighting corruption, defending human rights, tackling authoritarianism and the fundamental problems underlying its attractions, these are no longer issues one country can deal with on its own. They are worldwide problems and the democratic world should come together more effectively to find solutions." After saying democracy needs a shot up the arm, the MEPs argue the EU has already adapted to some issues it has faced. They outlined how the bloc plays a decisive and delicate role in tackling health crises including the coronavirus pandemic. While praising the EU for playing a major role in financing economic recovery with the Coronavirus Relief Fund, they acknowledged the bloc has shown traditional weakness. They continued, on the other hand, the EU has shown traditional weakness in other fields, such as belated sanctions on Belarus election thuggery and a bewildering naivety towards China. The final compromise on the rule of law guarantee for recovery fund projects also left much to be desired. Weakness to Kerry's obligations.